Good day. These are the headlines from the Philippine News Agency. The House of Representatives has adopted a House resolution urging the National Telecommunications Commission to halt the operations of broadcast network Sunshine Media Network Incorporated or SMNI. The Chamber adopted House Resolution number 1499 as amended on Monday evening. The resolution slammed SMNI for violating the terms and conditions of its franchise under Public Act number 11422, the 1987 Constitution, the Kapisanan ng mga Broadcaster ng Pilipinas Broadcast Code, the House Rules, and the Revised Penal Code. During the November 27 episode of the program Laban Kasama ng Bayan, hosted by Jeffrey K. Eric Celis and Lorraine Badoy, the program aired false information regarding the alleged 1.8 billion peso travel expenses of Speaker Martin Romualdez. Celis admitted in a hearing on November 30 that the claim was wrong and unvalidated and apologized to Romualdez and the House. The resolution also noted the various complaints against SMNI for fake news, peddling, and red tagging. It said SMNI violated its responsibility to the public not to use its stations to spread false information or willful misrepresentation. Puwersa ng Bayaning Atlanta Party List Representative Margarita Nograles, who introduced the resolution, meanwhile denied that the filing was politically motivated. More countries expressed support for the Philippines after China's latest show of aggression and harassment in the West Philippine Sea. Foreign Affairs Assistant Secretary Maria Teresita Daza said at least 14 countries have backed up the Philippines in asserting its position in the West Philippine Sea and slamming China's illegal activities. These countries include France, the United States of America, Japan, Ireland, Australia, Canada, Denmark, the European Union, Germany, the Netherlands, New Zealand, and the United Kingdom, among others. Daza said China's actions over the last few days have caused damage to Philippine vessels and posed harm to their crew. Earlier, Chinese Coast Guard ships rammed and attacked Philippine vessels conducting a resupply mission to BRP Sierra Madre in Ayungin Shoal. Chinese ships also water-cannoned BIFAR vessels at Bajo de Masinloc. The Philippine Embassy in Beijing has made a démarche to the Chinese Ministry of Foreign Affairs over the Bajo de Masinloc incident. The government also used the so-called maritime communication mechanism and filed a diplomatic protest. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. meanwhile condemned the latest attack from China. 3 legacy projects of President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. have been assured funding after lawmakers approved the proposed 5.768 trillion peso national budget for 2024 during the Bicameral Conference Committee meeting on Monday. House Appropriations Committee Chair Elizaldico said they fought hard to keep budget provisions to boost food production and fight inflation, assist families in need, and provide social and medical services. A 10 billion peso budget is allocated for the President's legacy food security to support rice farmers through irrigation, seeds, fertilizers, and other farm inputs. Congress is also investing 60 billion pesos in large-scale irrigation projects and about 25 billion pesos for the production of high-value crops. For the legacy specialty hospitals, Congress would provide funds for the Philippine General Hospital, National Kidney Center, Philippine Children's Medical Center, National Cancer Center, Bicol Regional Medical Center, and other specialty hospitals in Batangas, Cavite, and Laguna. The 2024 budget would also fund the President's Legacy Housing for the Poor project. The House contingent also introduced the Ayuda sa Kapos ang Kita program or AKAP, which will provide financial support to about 12 million households who earn less than 23,000 pesos per month. 27 overseas Filipino workers from Israel has returned home to the Philippines just in time to celebrate the holidays with their families. The Department of Migrant Workers said this is the 11th batch of returning OFWs comprised of 25 caregivers and 2 hotel workers. The group arrived at the Ninoy Aquino International Airport Terminal 3 on Monday afternoon via Etihad Airways flight EY424. Senior officials and personnel from Overseas Workers Welfare Administration, the Department of Social Welfare and Development, the Department of Health, Technical Education and Skills Development Authority, the Department of Foreign Affairs, and the Philippine National Red Cross were also present at Dinaiya to welcome them. Each OFW returnee received 50,000 pesos in financial assistance from the DMW and another 50,000 pesos from OWA, 20,000 pesos in livelihood aid from the DSWD, 5,000 pesos along with skills training vouchers from TESDA and medical assistance from DOH. They will also receive comprehensive reintegration assistance and job facilitation services. To date, a total of 362 OFWs and 14 children from Israel and 61 from Lebanon have been repatriated by the Philippine government since the Palestinian militant group Hamas launched their attack in southern Israel on October 7. The Department of Social Welfare and Development said a total of 973 homeless individuals have benefited from its Oplan Pag-Abot program. Based on the latest report by Assistant Secretary for Legislative Affairs Irene Dumlao, the DSWD has so far assisted 425 family members and 528 unattached individuals. Aside from Oplan Pag-Abot, she also reported that 189 individuals benefited from assistance to individuals in crisis situations and the Balik Probinsya Bagong Pag-asa program, which provided financial and livelihood support to some 241 individuals. Dumlao said that while some have found temporary shelters in DSWD-run centers and residential care facilities, appropriate referrals have been made to their respective local government units for those not covered by these initiatives. And that's the latest and the biggest stories on the Pna Headlines. For more news updates, please visit our website, pna.gov.ph, or our Facebook and X account, Philippine News Agency. The Pna Headlines is also streamed via the Servicio Facebook page. You may also watch the Pna Headlines through the Philippine News Agency's YouTube account, via the News and Information Bureau website, nib.gov.ph, under Pna News, or on the Facebook page of the Presidential Communications Office, or PCO. It's 13 days before Christmas. I am Marita Muahe, and this is the Pna Headlines, bringing stories that unite the nation.